Sultan Ali Khan is a middle-aged local wrestler and ex-wrestling champion living a lonely life in a small town of Rewari, Haryana. Akash Oberoi, the founder of a private mixed martial arts league backed by Mr. Patel, is encouraged by his father to recruit Sultan to salvage its popularity. After traveling to Haryana, he gives the recruitment offer to Sultan, who bluntly refuses and says that he has completely retired from wrestling. In search of the reason behind his retirement, Akash confronts Sultan's close friend Govind, who narrates how Sultan's career began. Udharan Chenne. According to Govind, in 2008, Sultan fell in love at the sight of Aarfa Hussain, a state-level wrestler and the daughter of a local wrestling coach. Although she is initially cold towards him, she accepts Sultan as a friend. When he claims that they are committed, she insults him, saying she would only marry a well-trained wrestler. Determined to win her respect, Sultan dedicates himself to intense training and ultimately wins a state-level wrestling tournament. As well as Aarfa, the two get married and become recognized wrestlers, representing India in various international games. Udharan. When the two are selected for the Olympic contingent, Aarfa discovers that she's pregnant. She gives up her childhood dream of winning an Olympic gold medal for India, which Sultan then fulfills. To her surprise, Sultan's accomplishment makes him arrogant, and he slaps a reporter at an event. He also leaves Aarfa nearing her due date to win a gold at Turkey. Upon returning, he finds that his newborn son had died due to severe anemia. The baby had a rare O blood type, identical to Sultan's, whose absence deprived the child of a donor. Angered, Aarfa decides to leave Sultan and reside with her father. Depressed from losing his wife and child, Sultan raises funds to open a blood bank of his son's name. In the present day, Akash promises Sultan that the tournament's prize money will fulfill his dream of opening a blood bank. Sultan agrees to participate and travels to train in Delhi, where Akash introduces him to MMA coach Fateh Singh, who initially refuses him but agrees after seeing his determination. After 2 months of training, Sultan regains his physique and learns how to wrestle freestyle. In his first fight, Sultan defeats the opponent using capoeira style. He soon becomes a nationwide sensation by winning a series of matches and gaining Aarfa's support. In the process, Udharan Chenne. During the semi-final round against opponent Tirong Woodley, Sultan wins the fight but is severely injured and has to be hospitalized. The doctor informs Akash that Sultan should not fight again lest his injuries become fatal. Aarfa arrives at the ward and motivates him to continue fighting. During the final match, Sultan overcomes his pain to defeat his opponent and ultimately wins the tournament. Reunited with his wife, Sultan opens a blood bank using the prize money, and Aarfa resumes wrestling. A few years later, she gives birth to a baby girl, who Sultan begins to train as a wrestler. Udharan.